Independent. Keir Starmer, the Labour leader, warns Labour MPs anyone attacking NATO will be booted out. Message follows row over left-wingers in the Labour Party signing Stop the War letter. Last night, Keir Starmer told the Parliamentary Labour Party, "Let me be very clear, there will be no place in this party for false equivalence between the actions of Russia and the actions of NATO." Last week, 11 Labour MPs were threatened with the removal of the party whip if their names were not taken off a Stop the War letter. That letter said that NATO should call a halt to its eastward expansion and commit to a new security deal for Europe, which meets the needs of all states and peoples. Keir Starmer was talking about you, wasn't he, Diane?
I believe he was, but, I mean, I'm a loyal supporter of Keir Starmer and it will never come to that.
Right, so why did you sign that letter in the first place, which, as he said, was putting a false equivalence between the actions of Russia and the actions of NATO?
That was before Russia invaded Ukraine. That was a letter superseded by events, and we were happy to take our names off.
Right, you took your names off, but the letter did say should call a halt to its eastward expansion. So are you saying that it shouldn't be a case that Ukraine could ever join NATO?
No, I'm not saying that. The letter has been superseded by events, and we, all 11 of us who signed it, remain loyal supporters of Keir Starmer. And
you remain loyal to the fact that anyone attacking NATO will be booted out. You think that's fair from the Labour leader? Nobody wants to attack NATO. Having a debate around NATO strategy is one thing. Attacking NATO is another. Right, and when you say a debate around NATO strategy, what sort of debate are you wanting to have? Any sort of debate. There cannot be a political or even a military issue that you can't debate, surely.